Project Zomboid has one hell of a learning curve. There's a lot to do in our favorite zombie apocalypse simulator. It's going to take some knowledge to survive longer than a week. But there's plenty of other videos providing guides and tips on how to do that. What is knowledge without wisdom? Here's some things to ponder that might help you understand the game and appreciate it a little bit more. Number 1. Death. You're going to die. The game, in a way, is a thesis on mortality. From the opening text on every character, it sets the tone and what to expect immediately. This is how you die. You will die. It's only a matter of time, whether it's a car crash, some sort of sickness, or getting ripped apart by zombies. Death is death. The only thing you can do is hope for a good death. For some people, if not all, it's never their lives that have meaning, but their deaths do. Number 2, absurdism, I guess. Much like real life, this world is a sandbox, and Kentucky exists. Some people struggle with sandbox type games, and real life, because they simply don't know what to do. What's the point of it all? That's a question for you to answer yourself. Absurdism is the belief that life has no real purpose. Human beings provide meaning to their lives on their own, coming up with whatever reasons they can to cope with existence. But a good starting point, for me at least, is to survive against all odds. You start off in a house somewhere, alone, with nothing but the clothes on your back in a world filled with zombies. The game is stacked against you, but you're not one to give up so easy. So you loot, eat, and kill anything that gets in your way, because you'll be damned if you go down without a fight. That leads us to the next topic. Number 3, setting goals. Setting goals is essential to having a good time in sandbox games. It could be as simple as, I want to kill a bunch of zombies, to, I want to farm potatoes, to, I want to explore the entire map. There's a lot you can do in this game. I know I personally have barely scratched the surface. And if you somehow exhaust all there is to do, there's always challenges you can try and mods to download. Number 4, accepting it all and being a good sport. One key thing to bring all of what I've said before this together is learn to accept it. All of it. Embrace it. Embrace the challenge, the death, the stories that your characters create and live through, and be a good sport about it. Yeah, if you're playing single player, you might think sportsmanship isn't important, but it is. It's important to be a good sportsman to yourself. Don't beat yourself up over a death you could have avoided. Learn from your failures and survive longer with your next character. Number 5, having fun. The most important thing of all is to remember to have fun. It's just a game after all, and if you find yourself getting irritated or upset, just walk away from it and try again later. Leave a comment below if there's anything that you think should be added to this list. And remember, I'm not trying to explain game mechanics or teach you the ins and outs of how to survive. This isn't a survival guide or anything. I just want to set some expectations for the game for new players before they jump into it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay brave.